Conan O'Brien. I don't know if you've seen this.
I have.
But he
I
goes, Zan, have you seen this?
No, I haven't.
That whenever Paul Rudd goes on whatever show that Conan O'Brien is hosting, he goes on to like, promote his new movie or whatever.
Yeah.
And then it's like, and then Conan will go like, all right, let's see the clip from, Grown Ups, or let's see the clip from Ant-Man. And they'll cut to it, except it'll cut to a really bad E.T. ripoff scene from an E.T. ripoff called Mac and Me, where this kid just rolls down a hill and into a river in a wheelchair.
What?
Or like into a lake or something. And Paul Rudd shows that clip instead of the clip of whatever movie he's on every single time he goes on Conan, and Conan O'Brien always falls for it.
Oh my god.
Every single time.
How?
Dude, the best one was when Paul Rudd got the part on Ant-Man. Oh my god, no, let's not talk about Ant-Man. Let's talk about Kosoku. I'll tell you about this later.
Please do.
That just snapped me back into the point where I was like, oh, there's a match going on.
Yeah, no, Kosoku is making Orex look like Ant-Man because he's looking small.
Honestly, Kosoku's looking so good tonight. I could totally see Kosoku taking this tournament if he makes it through this Losers Finals, back in the Grand Finals.
I believe it.
How good he's playing tonight.
Dude, Kosoku Orex is like one of the most classic modern day DFW matchups.
It's like the new Jason Austin.
It kind of is, yeah.
It's not always what you see in finals, so I don't know if I would call it the Jason Austin.
Not as
Got
in
the
like
full hop
the
again.
final stuff, but more like it's like how often we see it. Like we see Jason Austin every single
I
week.
feel like we don't even see this every week. It's just, it's one of my favorites to watch.
What?
That's the second time we've seen Orex do that tonight.
It's accidental for sure, though. He was just throwing out forward air, and the radish fell into his loving arms.
But it works out.
It did work out, yeah. Like total accidental, but like awesome nonetheless. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's a great bait there.
Yeah, that was throw the turnip up and just throw out the forward air after the capes come out. That's really good, especially if you've seen Orex throw out that cape so often.
You know what that is?
What?
That's the opposite if you've got something on your shirt. Oop! And then you flick him in the nose. That's the exact opposite of that.
That's you've got something on the top of your head.
You've got something on Cappy. Yeah.
Okay.
Got something on Cappy.
After this game, I have something funny to tell you guys.
Okay.
Something about Mario.
Let's see if you remember.
I found recently. I'm probably gonna forget. All right. Oh,
wow,
no jump
Kosoku.
though. Yeah, that was scary for Kosoku because he had no jump.
Whoa. When did Orex suddenly get 81% on Kosoku?
He hit him a couple times.
Yeah, he got hit by forward air like once or twice. Okay. Ooh, up smash. No, he goes for the down throw.
I'm astonished.
Grabbed him out of the empty land.
That should have been down air.
He almost died. I feel like he would have fell out of it because of how bloody he is at this percent at least.
But we'll never know until we try.
Yeah, I can see why he's not, just because of how floaty Peach is, and this percent, it's like he would probably immediately fall out of the first couple hits of down. Ooh, that's so scary. Oh, that's so scary. Back here. Okay, opposite stays now.
Missed timing on the roll read.
Missed every single back air though, but turned him around.
It doesn't matter because the drift on that move is incredible.
So, I'm not gonna lie.
Drifting right into the blast zone. Deja vu.
Okay, so what I was gonna say about Mario is his cape, I for the longest time didn't know that it was an actual cape that he was wearing. I thought it was like one of those like wet floor caution signs. For like, yeah, I thought it was one of those wet floor caution signs for the entirety of like Smash 4 and Brawl. Because I didn't.
Have you never played like Mario?
No, I haven't. I haven't. No,
okay,
I played all the old Mario games, but it never looked like a cape until I saw it in the Ultimate trailers, and it looks like an actual cape, and I was like, oh, it's an actual cape in this game instead of like one of those wet floor signs.
It's bad. Why would Mario swing around a wet floor sign?
He's a plumber.
It looks like a giant
game and
He's a
if you're a good plumber, you don't need the wet floor sign because
I'm just saying it's never. It did not look like a cape in this game.
Resolved the issue that causes the wet floor sign to be required.
He has the flood, right? He's making wet floors all the time.
Oh
but it didn't look like a cape ever. Until I saw it in Ultimate, I was like, oh my god, it's an actual cape.
Do you know what it looks like to me?
What?
Looks like a big old slice of American cheese.
God, to me it looks like a cape.
It doesn't look like a cape at all in this game. That's what I'm saying. For the longest time, I had no idea it was a cape because it never looked like a cape.
It helps that I know what it's supposed to be, but it doesn't change the fact that
I knew it was called cape, but I thought cape was like flood, and it was just like an acronym. I didn't think it was actually a cape.
Kosoku held down just long enough on that up B that he was able to clip Orex to the stage. So good.
Oh,
Now
okay.
he goes.
How did he get that
deep.
back air? The down air come out from Orex or something? That was. He did not look like that back air should hit. Oh
It's
my
because
god.
he went deep.
I mean, Peach went deep there.
Yeah.
Head went
Deep
under
into the blast zone.
Head went all the way under that Galaxy dress of hers.
Okay, interesting to see the up throw up air. Normally you see the down air, although I guess at this percent maybe Peach would have fallen out.
Yeah, I think it was one of those situations where like he did the up throw to see how far Peach would go, and it's like, okay, I'll only be able to get an up air in this situation, and then did the up air. Because normally, you know, you would see the down air to the forward air.
Big thing you get there though is positioning.
I love the nair. I love the nair for position, but didn't quite find the follow-up afterwards.
Oh, I liked that. He didn't cape it this time, but grabbed it and used it to recover.
Very smart. Orex is going to think twice about doing that again, but instead...
That was a nice follow-up.
I wonder if he meant to get hit by it, but didn't expect to send him out of that angle. Because, like, I feel like he totally could have air dodged and grabbed the turnip. Because he's done that before.
I think Orex would have been waiting for a forward air at that
Yeah, I
point.
think in this situation he was kind of boned because he did jump from ledge.
Yeah, kudos to Orex for like reacting to the situation. Though.
Yeah.
The swiftest of nails.
Oh, great spacing from that nair on
Just
shield.
out of range.
Goodness. I thought he was going to jump back up in forward air. I'm so surprised he didn't. He's actually playing like a lot less forward air heavy than we've seen in other games for sure.
And that's due in part to Peach being so good with her aerials that if he wastes a forward air, Peach can forward air him back.
Yeah, exactly. Hers is a lot stronger in the horizontal direction.
It's a chunky change, man.
All right. What's the option here? Jump? Oh, yeah. He was going to jump again. Just a little bit too late.
You know what we haven't seen a lot of in this matchup, by the way, in the past, is we don't see a lot of the Kosoku shimmy. We just saw it right there, but...
I mean, we usually see it a lot between these two, and that's why I love
Oh, got the
watching
last
these two.
hit.
They both play neutral. They
Oh, okay, wow. A missed spacing there from Orex. That was big.
even had
Normally-
the golf club.
both of these players really
longest
play a
one.
fun neutral.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, my God.
each
Yeah.
interaction feels really earned.
Oh, that's it. That's it.
That's exactly the percent that Kosoku
Yeah.
killed Orex on in game one.
That whiff was so important. But no, that's not that one combo that Orex just got. The parasol first hit through states, the forward air. I'm so happy that they're taking that out of Ultimate.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of getting hit through the states for trying to edge guard. It's so frustrating. It's just like you're playing against Marth or
Shoutouts
something.
to Marth. Oh my
yeah,
god.
you're like playing against Marth or something, or like Korin with those wings, right? It's just
My
like,
favorite counterplay developed around that is when Bayo's witch time it.
oh
like
yeah,
chunky for
right.
it. That's the funniest thing
Also,
ever.
Bayo having to deal with
Oh, and
witch
Shoryu, by the
twist
way.
at the ledge,
Yeah,
and
and Shoryu.
Shoryu. Oh, it's so frustrating. But that's gonna be gone in Ultimate, baby.
Man, downer is not such a great move, but you kind of clench up a little bit when he hits it.
Oh yeah,
Whole
because
body seizes up, and you're like, oh, a
Yeah.
big combo's coming.
yeah. Also, because it just like sounds so brutal when it hit. It's just
Yeah.
like boom, it's like you just like broke several bones in your body by hitting with the down air. Definitely shattered some ankles.
I'll tell you something, Kosoku's not breaking any records right now, but he is definitely playing it solid.
Yeah, I mean, that's just been the story of this set. The first game was super solid. Second game was a lot closer, but
I
this
love the empty land to set that up.
Yeah.
This whole set, Kosoku's just been playing so well. That's why he's 2-0 right now over Orex, looking to take himself all the way to Grands. Like I said, the way that Orex is playing tonight, I mean, not Orex, but Kosoku is playing tonight, I would not be surprised if he went all the way to Grands and did a quick 6-0 and won this whole tournament.
Really?
I'm not confident in Orex on the run back against Disco, but I feel like it's a game when Kosoku makes it there. If Kosoku makes it there.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's going to be a long set. Wow.
The
What a
horizontal combos are especially what make Kosoku so scary to me. Because
Wow.
any Mario can do the vertical combos.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
But the fact
ladders are
that
free.
Yeah, the fact that Kosoku can extend combos across the stage is what makes him so impressive.
Yeah, for sure.
Back throw will kill right about now, even from center, and he goes for it too.
Oh, I'm almost certain that What?
Dang, that
I
forward air is
looked
strong.
down for a quick. It was a forwarder. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, 'cause I saw Kosoku go for the perfect pivot down smash, but I guess the float canceled immediately.
Oh, I like the up air to try to set Orex into a bad position. And now,
I love the. But now that he went off the stage instead of rolling towards the stage there, that was the perfect option.
give him a meaty smack for trying to think he can get into your off stage. Look look at the buffer jump, too. You were talking about it earlier. Oryx's ability to deal with ledge trumps is so impressive.
Yeah, still eventually finding that kill, but it took like 180%.
Yeah.
On Peach,
On
a
Peach.
light character.
But the good news for Kosoku is that he did not let Orex get a lot of extra credit in the process. That's why he's only sitting at, 40. He's sitting at 20 when he took the stock.
Yeah, Peach spent a lot of time at disadvantage building that percent.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Okay,
that's an
Orex.
overextension from Kosoku right there.
Ooh, okay, Kosoku. Okay. Lots of damage here. Oh, accidental pivot grab? Oh my gosh.
The
Just
classic.
sat there.
The classic.
Also, real quick, is Austin still playing Falcon? Because I didn't see him at all tonight.
Oh, he only did
Doubles? Okay,
doubles.
that makes sense. I was like, either he played Falcon or he just did not enter.
I am so tired that literally there are tears streaming down.
That's because you're yawning.
Yeah, but that only happens when you're actually tired. You don't
That's
always.
because you're yawning. When you yawn, you get tears.
Not always.
I always do.
We talked about yawning and I yawned.
Yeah, that's how it works. I have to yawn that too.
Gosh.
Guys,
It's a natural human instinct.
Epidemic.
Everybody can do it.
Well, there's 3 of us, so this is a never-ending cycle. If I don't be stronger,
Yeah, stop yawning.
Yeah. Well,
I have to be the better person between the 3 of us. So that the cycle does not continue.
What's
Ryan,
that
you're
like?
the. I was gonna say the straight man of rugby. That would be a little too on the nose.
Go down, bounce. Wait, no, he would totally be the straight man.
No, he is. I was just
I'm
saying
definitely-
it's a little on the nose.
You and I are definitely the chaotic too.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. Oh, Kosoku just not letting Orex land on these platforms. I think that's the big reason he loves these triplats is because he gets to extend that disadvantage on Peach for so much longer. Wow, roll on actually working out for him even after Orex had refreshed the float.
Ooh.
And again, spacing it just so right that he gets a little coin there as he gets up to the stage.
Can I just say that it is a big travesty that this is the music we're stuck listening to because
Right.
of
He
copyright.
threw away a Stitch. Okay, caught it.
Nah, World to Win would be the perfect one. Oh man, World to Win is the only song
Wow.
you should have on the stage. How is World to Win copyrighted? That's upsetting.
I don't know, but this song sucks.
Yeah, World to Win is like the only stage that should ever play on this. 'Cause it's the
What's
only fight song.
Zan, I always get the name of this song wrong. I always think it's like Ice Cream Race.
No,
or
Ice
something.
Cream Island is the more intense one.
What's the one where it's like a race?
You're thinking of Gourmet Race,
yeah,
which is
Gourmet Race.
which is the regular Dreamland music. Ba 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 ba.
Okay, that's not the one I'm thinking of.
No, I think you might be thinking of.
What's the ice cream song?
I'm pretty sure it's the one that we just said.
I like the
Or
ice
it's like whatchamacallit.
Ice Cream
No,
Island is like definitively what Kirby music sounds like.
Okay.
Yeah. Also, the best song is still World to Win. You must play World to Win. That is the fighting music.
I've heard too much of it. I've heard too much of it.
Yeah,
while
that's
Aerolink
because of
times
Aerolink.
people out.
Yep.
Uh,
Wow, look at that.
what was that interaction? Also, Orex coming back. We haven't-
Oh, the trade?
I feel like we didn't say much, but like Orex is totally bringing the set all the way back.
Up throw?
somehow. No, it's back there, yeah.
Oh, blast zones are too big off the side on Dreamland.
Yeah, I feel like up throw doesn't kill him for like 175 minimum.
Oryx is making this look like a game 5 and making
Yeah.
me wonder why it ever took that long.
Yeah.
Like, Oryx, what did you do in these games 1 and 2? Were you asleep?
Yeah. Oh.
I want to
but-
say that a big thing that's been happening is that Kosoku's gotten on such a roll that
Yeah.
he's just been overextending himself a whole lot. That he's going into places where he has no right being, and
I get
Orex
it.
is giving him big
I can
percents.
totally see that. All right, get back still. Oh. All right. Down to get some damage. Has a down throw. Oh, why would he try to do that with
Again,
platforms? You can't do that on platforms. But still, he's getting a lot of. Ooh, that was an accident. Oh. What?
He wants the W!
Oh! Why isn't he going for the super jump punch? Why isn't he super jump punching? He has the rage. He could just gimp. He could shenanigans smash for him. But he's going for honesty. You know, I respect that.
Kosoku just held left after getting up in the air and just said, I'm going to land on this stage, damn it.
Oh, he needs to stop getting. Stop running in. You have no shield. You have no.
will do
No,
it.
he's alive.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Not from that.
Yeah, these side blast zones on Dreamland.
Also, back throw's not.
like,
that
the top blast zones are still comparable to FD.
Oh!
Just with the higher...
Oh!
He
Oh!
is insane!
Okay. Okay.
You're an insane person.
I
Lock
don't.
him up.
If he gets this, if he, no, that's
Oh,
it.
Back
that'll
throws
be
it.
up throw?
Oh.
Wow, up throw doing it. Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen an up throw kill.
I love
From
it.
Peach? No,
I don't think
haven't
I've ever seen Peach do an up throw kill ever.
Okay, Kosoku definitely bringing it back and making it hella close on that, potentially game-winning stop.
If he didn't try to win that game
Or,
so
I'm sorry,
honestly,
potentially
then
set-winning game.
yeah, if he didn't try to win that game so honestly, he would have won it.
Honestly,
he,
yeah.
He tried to play it honest instead of playing it like Smash 4 should be played and janking him.
And now we see Kosoku going from 2-0, and then Orex getting his own 2-0 to even it up. And now we're in Game 5 of a game where, as we saw at the end of the game, we have two people playing at the top of their level.
Yeah.
So, I mean, going into this Game 5 with the best of what these two have to offer, I'm excited to see how this ends.
Yeah, honestly, this set's been pretty crazy. Just like the way that it's completely roller coastered back around, and like Orex, we were talking about how great Kosoku looks to win this tournament. Orex looking so good right now. I don't think did he even play Disco tonight?
These two have both played Disco.
Okay.
Yes.
I think I probably commentated that set.
Oh,
but I
yes, you
totally
did. You
forgot.
commentated both of them.
Did I really?
Yep, because it was Sonic versus Mario in one of them.
Oh, Rosalina, right? No.
Nope, no Rosalinas.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, Rosalina
came
Diddy.
up.
Yeah, he's playing Diddy.
It was Peach, and then
That's the one I
swapped to
was-
Rosalina.
Yeah, I did commentate that set. So they're both looking for the rematch. Yeah, see, that shows you how out I am right now.
Man, Sonic versus Mario big time sucks for Mario. Though.
Yeah.
I'd rather see Diddy.
But Peach Diddy big time sucks for Peach. Also,
Oh, we finally, that whole night we were looking for him to hit
Disco said that Orex sucks.
Yeah.
So, like,
He's probably definitely
I don't
gonna
know
get
if
that run
anyone
back.
can take it from him,
Huh?
My man's is too good.
Using the wall jump to try to get extra time off stage for the edge guard, but now he's going to have to get back on stage against this Peach. And Orex, I don't know, man. Like, sometimes he has... Sometimes Orex has really good pressure on the ledge, and sometimes he just gives you stage.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to
Yeah.
feel about it.
Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know why. I'd love to ask him and poke his brain about why he does that. Kosoku just has been looking for an option or how to edge guard, but he's been changing around his options, but he still hasn't found it.
I love how grounded Orex was playing right there.
Yeah.
All to catch him with the fair at the end.
See, and that's the thing about Peach is that she can just extend the ground to be a few pixels upwards, essentially using her float. And, because, I mean, her aerials are just so good when you're floating.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, they are. They're so good. Oh, man. Look at all this damage. Practically untouched in the second stock.
This
Ooh.
is means for concern if you're Orex, though, because he has
Oh.
seen Kosoku kill him with this rage before.
I want to see Kosoku jank him with Smash 4 instead of trying to play honest.
I think, Zan, that we're going to see that because
Yeah.
the tension that I'm feeling right now as we are getting into, like, the end of this set,
Oh.
that's so good by Kosoku to stick near the ledge and make it harder for Orex to land that forward. Or that's what we were talking about earlier, is that Kosoku needs to mask his intent a little bit
Here's
more.
the grab. Here's the grab. Oh, no, come on. You
You're
got it.
masking
no,
your intent
stop,
now.
Stop playing honest. Just
Okay.
jank him.
Okay, so Zan, do you want to know what happened there? I know now that Kosoku plays with Smash Stick
Yeah.
for C-Stick. That's how he's doing perfect pivot down smashes.
Yeah.
So what
sure.
was happening is he was trying to drift back with up air, and he got drift back air and whiffed. He was definitely
That's it.
trying to
No!
go.
Yeah, he got the right side hit
Right,
instead of
right.
the upwards hit. So yeah, it wasn't gonna send him at the angle.
What a
Forward throw's not
pivot
gonna
grab.
kill. Up throw's gonna try.
Wow, it will do it. Kosoku
Oh.
did not have the DI, and Orex will close it out. Just rode that wave of momentum to the very end.
Ooh,
A reverse
Kosoku's-
3-0.
Kosoku's
Yeah.
not happy either. Yeah, Kosoku did one of those angry pop-offs. Not looking too good either.
I mean, when you're up 2-0
Yeah, that's
and you let them
rough.
come back like that in
Yeah,
intense last 8 games,
yeah.
Yeah.
Rough.